看剧情就好，想流点汗，想流点血，死而无憾。什么东西呀？流点汗吧。哎呀！哦哦哦！我那鸟也太强了吧！诶，女的诶，好酷哦！她都可以推算出那个人往哪里走，诶，超强的。哦，哎，哇，感觉超酷的哎！凯尔莫汉兽魔猎人要塞，我一点都不想要看，一点不想要看大叔洗澡好吗？还有那什么？
You know I don't find that amusing.
这都是他们法术创造的东西，是不是？
It wasn't meant to
哎呦
prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
我还背上好多疤痕哦。
2,000 years later.
开始这个女生嘛。
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my
食尸鬼，巨食尸鬼。
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Eh. 别生她的气。
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly
大家都
to blame,
很宠她。
but this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
这是他女儿是不是？还是儿子啊？
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
白毛。到底是女儿还是儿子啊？看不出来。我还蒙着眼睛呢。
Circus pirouette.
女儿，她的你是女生的你。
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
谢谢你的追随。哦，这个妹妹有前途哦。
Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners are
为
strict.
什么我觉得她的脸有点长啊？
Undergone the mutations. Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any Striga. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
OK。
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make
哎呀，好恶心哦！
covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
好啊，教一下。
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
是哦。
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
我的滑鼠灵敏度好像有点太高了。
Ciri, cut it out.
我可以直接跳下去吗？会不会死啊？堂堂巫师大人死于摔死吗？丢脸丢到家。手把哦，可以的啊。
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
我再试一下，我觉得还是不太行，就用手把玩好了。
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell
每个人脸上好像都有疤欸。
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
哪一个啊？这个吧。
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
其实是玩家啦，玩家要学一下，第一次玩的。
Draw your sword, Geralt.
什么哈？我干嘛？两把剑，一把砍人的，一把砍怪物的。炼金术，嗯哼。好，等下就实战看看吧。虽然这样就算实战。
Whoa, you really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
结果妹妹不见了，这样。
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
哎哎，为什么觉得有点好可怕哦？里面有人呢！怎么啊？为什么里面有人？我玩那个流汗难度。哎呀！啊！妹妹死了，那个妹妹死了。哦，所以刚刚那一段经历是他年轻的时候的经历吧？ 他女儿不知道死多久，我没有玩前作，不知道。
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
我梦到凯尔莫罕。
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
哦，结果是梦而已哦。我还以为是他经历过，就是梦而已。我们在训练西里。
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
这西里没事啊，但是我们以为，对，不要这样子，我误会。
The problem. It was more.
有可能是预知梦哦。
When Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
诶，他选项竟然都可以选呢。
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
独角兽玩偶，有次我们把它拿来当场。什么啦？这个吧。
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not in.
为什么我觉得有解释跟没解释一样，都会让他想歪
？Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Muddled there.
是啊，是啊。我无法想象，好不好
？Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it.
哎，等一下，我还没习惯，你就要来了。什么银色生命可以拿银剑对付他？啊哈。攻击敌人时，肾上腺素会增加。某些技能可以让你使用施展特殊攻击，消耗肾上腺素。什么可以吃东西补血？上下。应该不用吧？好像。萝卜。这只马叫萝卜哎。
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
那个人也太…… 哦，急什么急啊？没礼貌！不要急。我现在是要去哪？这跟黑魂很像啊，只是它比黑魂就是好一点，就是它剧情它都是有交代清楚的，不像黑魂你都要自己去补脑这样。脑补这样。哎呀！为什么我觉得这游戏里面的马都好可怜哦？不是头被砍掉，都是身体被吃了。这什么失音吗？好可怜的马哦，每次受伤都是马。
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
施救兽，
Your horse died
施冤兽，施救兽，
like to toy with their prey.
施救兽吧，我想。
Piece by piece.
哦，好恶哦，它就是生吃嘛，
You'd like a reward.
活马生吃，没必要报答，好吧？我们路见不平而已。
You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Greetings. Greetings.
他就只有一直跟我说你好，就这样。
Come on, Roach. So, a griffin this close to the.
我现在它可以直接自动猫手，哎，太棒了！
In the forest to the mountains.
这对路痴真好。
Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
就是像自动导航的感觉吗？告示板你可以接委托 ，OK。
We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as.
哎，等一下，我过头了啦，尴尬欸。
Take it easy.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
艾莫利亚百合的徽章，
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard.
真假的？这好赛马系统哦。 哎呦，生气气哦！哇，他真的拿下来了。
Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
劝你不要白目哦，等下被烧爆哦。
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
前显示会有商店 ，OK。我们再找一名女人。
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
好像痴汉发问。
Seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about. Folk from all over.
他在挖苦主角。
Hard to ask after her.
有人在悬赏脑袋吗？
Contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first.
我的天啊，好可怕哦！
Seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
这里生意真好。
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
哦，其实这个老板娘年轻的时候一定很正哦，
Show me what you got behind the
看起
counter.
来就还蛮正的啊、年轻的时候，一般比人强，了解。什么啊？没钱，我没有钱。有其实有250。什么啊？哦，信。幼儿，这还可以跟人家玩牌组太酷了吧！应该没什么特殊东西要买，应该是没有。谢谢，拜拜。
Thanks for everything.
那是猫吗？好可爱哦！这猫超可爱。
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
我发现我刚刚完全不低调尴尬。
Better that than burning the harvest.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
已经半年了。
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
拜拜。
See you later, Vesemir.
哎，主角快100岁了哎，那他这世界的巫师能活到几岁啊？蛮好
I'm
奇。
looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
无知小儿，可以使用。
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
那只猫，对不起，我应该看剧情，但是忍不住。
Don't know. Lots of tracks leading on.
啊，好可爱，
Could have gone anywhere.
好抢戏。
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
谁叫你要霸凌人家，欠揍！
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Take the hooch.
那只猫嘞，怎么不见了？猫猫，
Once more, there are 4
啊！不要跑嘛！
factions.
yeah.
Suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
为什么不能摸猫机车？
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend the.
然后他们在玩牌，是不是？
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher.
喜欢玩牌的教授。
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What the hell？
Horsewoman of war.
这是在讲啥
What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
战火燃烧到诺维格瑞
Nope. About it.
了吗？
Time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
你哪伫家？
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life.
这就是
Thirst, no
为了
dust
知识而
can
死。
quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
详实记录战争的真实面貌吧，这个吧，鼓励他一下，
We need
加油吧
someone to
你，
describe war, what it's really like.
加油！
Banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one
啊，
might.
你这教授脑袋是有洞是不是？
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
不跟八七说话。
So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
玩牌，可以玩牌，以后再说吧，拜拜。
No thanks. cut some other things on.
我现在很忙，我没有时间跟你玩牌。
I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
该剩一个还没谈话。
Looking for a woman. Like
那
not like it.
什么东西
Not
啦
just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries. Dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
直话直说吧。
Finding her. That'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
他怎么知道？为什么你认识他？
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
你是谁？
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a
这是
profession now?
丐帮帮主。
Once
这个人真的吗？
the madding crowd dubbed me Master
好哦。
or the Man of Glass.
啊，我不是。好啦，还是
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is.
好吧，他就是一个奸商，好吗？
And runs into a very patient witcher.
没耐性，直接砍爆他，这样吗？
Himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
业耐法人在哪里？
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
干你屁事！
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
这好欠揍。
Guardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
尼佛加德汉子。
She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble,
这个
and you'll be...
他应该没有唬烂我吧？希望没有唬烂我。应该，还有吗？我要出去吗？可以，我可以出去。哦，这是刚刚那个吗？干嘛？我要跟他们打架，就是。
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
了解，因为我怕我没玩过，我会看不懂。后退，哦，退后。
So just calm down.
Of course not. He done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him.
超好玩的哎！啊，我要直接用拳头跟他的猫。好烂哦！外面食尸鬼都比你们强多了。农民，只是农民那么嚣张。这农民真的有病，是不是？哎。
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
没关系，我先把恶魔的先打完，然后去打那个纵火犯。
floating in it after the battle has turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher, fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day.
哎，好恶心哦！都是那个尸毒、尸水污染的水源。
Water, clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away, and it don't let any man near.
说说看那个鬼长怎样
Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith, or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master.
吸血
If you don't take care
吸
of
血
it,
魔
it'll
鬼
come kill me daughter.
下面这是什么啦？好啦，我会帮你。
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel.
他一直有那种铜臭味选项哎，
Abandoned now, no one ventures
我又不是那种
there.
人
The ghost，
干嘛一直这样子？
Drive it off, please.
等我下午调一下音量。所以说，这游戏基本上就是靠你的话术，然后赚更多的钱，这样吗？我发现我很需要防御招诶，可能优先升吧。
Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well's scorched.
耶，这
Bodies dried to a crisp.
肢体干枯，枯成人干。
Noon wraith.
出来啊，幽灵！跳进去！啊！我乱跳的嘞，真的可以跳进来！啊，好可怕哦！什么东西亮亮的啊？哦，有。
Empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire from Vulcan.
克莱尔沃克。
Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
哎，有了。哦，所以他是刚刚是在上面的旁边，然后我不知道。等一下，为什么我会受伤的感觉？为什么我受伤的感觉啊？啊了一下，这里可以出去吗？也可以。救命啊！我要淹死啦！哦，这点说我要在附近全部搜一搜啊，连屋子里我都要进。谢谢你的追随。哎，有了。
Might be useful.
黑魔法娃娃。烧，你说要烧，可是我不知道拿什么去烧哎。哦，有银块，也有面包，这面包还能吃吗？这面包还能吃吗？我再跳一次井。我再跳一次井看看好了。哎，没有，它亮亮的。哎，它怎么亮起来？谢谢你的追随。它怎么突然亮起来？那我是不是有什么必要道具没捡到啊？我看一下，我再看一次啊，每个房间再看一次，最后一个房间。哎啊，对不起，是我眼馋。
A man stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean.
所以我是刚刚没有看到这一格，这样应该就有了。呀！ 哎呀，好可怕哦！被拖出去，拖行。
Palm prints in blood, small hands, a woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded, fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
血迹几十年都不会消失哎。影边又有另一个影，另一个。啊，这里，绳子。
Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. Corpse hanged by the bucket rope.
哎呀，超恶心的啦！
The journal belonged to must be.
对啊，是这个女的被拖出来，然后吊死在水井里这样。
A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
然后我刚刚下去有拿到一个手环吗？
Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the noon wraith for good.
我刚好倒叙哎，人家应该是先屋子搜索完，然后外面的线索都看完之后，才跳到井里面去，结果我就直接跳进去，好好笑哦。010油，好，我有办法做吗？好像没办法哎。我刚好给他倒过来，人家是要先探索，然后再跳下去这样子，结果我直接跳下去。我没有玩过，我真的第一次玩。谢谢你的追随。你说那个缓速阵吗？而且先打一次，输了再放，输了再先放。谢谢你的追随。会很强吗？我会怕哎、太强的话，我现在手把还不习惯。哎、好恶心哦！我鸡皮疙瘩上来了。不放打不到，是哦。是哪一个啊？那个吗？进来，给了。有。哦，所以是他刚刚没有进来，应该说他要在进来的瞬间，我要砍他。是那么多只。
2000 years later。
分身会回血，好。OK。所以我要赶快把它打掉嘛，不然我就剉赛。我如果跟他硬拼，我会死哎！我不能跟他硬拼啊，好危险哦！有，我还以为我要先死一次才会赢呢，居然直接赢了。
She's gone for good.
啊！第一只小 boss， 我大概知道我玩这个游戏，不过就跟当初刚开始玩黑魂是一样的道理啊，各种手残。 所以我的精力值就是必须要满，我才能放那个法印这样。
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed.
我这样子解个任务就把人家的嫁妆拿走，这样真的好吗？好啦，你留着啦，拜拜。
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher.
好人巫师哎、
Words, you've a good heart.
他要哭了，不要哭啦！感动哎、紫水晶。我在拿人家的东西，哈哈哈哈！我好过分哦！他在擦眼泪，太可爱了。就不收他的那个，不收他的任务赏金，结果在家里自己拿那样子。突然觉得好过分哦！对不起啦，我强迫症又发作了。小女孩哦，这就是那个妹妹吗？小男孩，他们家到底有几个人啊？好多人哦！好啦，拜拜。所以我现在是，好，我要找证据，就是红红的证据。哎，看到了。
Footprints. A man's. Large.
男生的。
Stinks of piss.
尿味还有伏特，恶心欸！你们可以不要这样随地大小便吗？这很脏欸。
But not badly. Surface wound.
这人到底是谁啦？要出来，保证不打扁你。
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
是你吗？等一下的，哦，要感冒了啦！对不起哦，我不应该笑人家的。是哪那个人？啊，对对。
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
内仆。
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa. Our arsonist's a charmer, too. Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies. Do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some.
这人感觉好欠揍哦。想都别想。
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
来，没有啦，冷静点，跟我来。
Calm down. Now follow me. ，Up and at him.
What? What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage.
啊，他是把他吊死哦。
Just a tree.
惩罚真严格。
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners.
我是做一件不是很好的事情啊。
Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
为什么我觉得我好像做一件不好的事啊？所以那个人真的会被吊死？
What you got?
真假的？我可以阻止他们行刑吗？因为我真的觉得我好像做了什么不好的事情呢。
So long.
他们是走这边吗？ 哇！我不知道他们去哪。哈哈哈哈！好吧，我找不到他们，想救也救不了，算了。那我下次可能要帮人家找人，还是干嘛？可能要先三思一下。因为那个人可能会因为我的一些决定，然后直接就挂这样子。我不杀伯仁，伯仁却因我而死那种感觉。
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
你也打算向他征用东西？你的逻辑无懈可击。他现在不知道怎么回我。
This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
哦，要去杀之前那一只在吃马的那一只。
I shall see what I can do.
为什么要杀？
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people.
屁！
Beast has killed 10 already.
你在屁！
Few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Okay.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Sent from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. Just idioms. Don't play with fire.
主角一整个嘲讽哎。
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Bye bye.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Okay.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
刚出门。
You, Mislov?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
野狗比狼还要危险。你是在哪里发现那些尼佛虾德人的尸体？
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Okay.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in...
哎，好可怕哦！
So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines.
烧杀掳掠。
Attacked another one.
What? Lost your nerve? You know him?
他手断了哎。
We served at the Lord's Manor.
What?
lost your nerve?
You know him?
他手断了哎。
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
什么事之前
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much.
升级了哎，终于啊
His kind though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Greetings. Twas here.
好多血迹哦。
One lay there by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts, blades stretching down to. Watch out for yourself now.
Okay.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
谢了。诶，我吃生肉会中毒吗？这个。诶。对。诶，不会诶，居然不吃生肉都会中毒吗？居然不会中毒。
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
好恶哦。好的，这里。
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Eh?
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
诶，你是死掉的欸。
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
查看伤口。
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Beak tips worn. Gray griffins pair off for life with thick shaft, dense
皇
bars.
家狮鹫兽
A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into.
对啊，是因为他的母狮鹫兽被
down here in the forest first.
被干掉之后
In the area.
就开始乱杀。哇，这些人真的是哦。他们自己作死吗？诶
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
是狮鹫兽咬的。
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
也许我可以让他不要那么痛苦。
Try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
鼠李草
Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First I'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
对这个连大这妹妹是要怎么弄她？不是弄她，怎么让她喝那什么东西
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
哎呦，谢了。哎，那个连大怎么站起来？居然还 还能动吗？燕子魔药。这个吗？我还差了吗？白曲花5个。
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
这个5个吗？说说你的故事。
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed. Until I finally arrived here. End of story.
这故事还真唉，狗血。电竞喽！OK。
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
我又给我钱的，不错不错。哎，才艺书应该就够了吗？
Should talk to Vesemir.
Soon? Yes. What is it, Wolf?
我已经接受了吃救兽的委托。
Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him.
哎呦，
What else could he want from 2 witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Learned some things.
It's answer.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine.
If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
蛋嘞蛋嘞，
I need a minute.
先存档再说。来吧来吧。
Well, Slope.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
那个眼睛。哦，来了。
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
哎呦，十字弓，十字弩，十字弓。
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Hào吃.
Watch out.
等一下，我利用RB哦，好。
It's about to dive.
Ow!我怕施救兽血超厚的。 等一下，不要去追我 ，motherfucker！ 哎！就我在它飞起来，然后射它就是。 等一下，那我每次都没办法很顺利的把它选起来。 怎么没有办法指定呢？不要过来哈哈，你烦你！中哦！
It's fast!
怎么没看到？怎么射不到啊？这个弓有够难用的。打一下就爆了。哦，狮鹰猴，狮鹫猴。有了吧，终于。 有够难打。
Not bad, not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
活到老，学到老。
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
还有一颗蛋呢。按洗吧，虽然你没有头了。我发现他的十字弓不好用欸，超难用的，整个很难瞄。
Hey.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
好惨哦，那农民。
What?
好，队长不见了。
You've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
有些话也要快速决定的。我不要，怎样？我就不要啊，贱人！那个打昆克牌那不见了哎，还是这个啊？是他抢到。
Come to Pappy.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
We
were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down? To hang a golden sun there now?
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out of the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
干嘛？
Let me be!
不要迁怒好不好？现在只是为了要生活而已。
You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
怎么一堆强盗
Are you?
They won't back down now.
I can see that. Come on, come closer.
好黑哦，这里。啊！要死啊！哎呀，好可怕哦！
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
干嘛去维吉玛？干嘛那么赶？这个吧。
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
他答应给你啥么东西？
Good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned
啊，我的好伙伴要走
Besides,
了
I've。got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Oh, 升级。
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Rise now!
哎。好像是之前主角在梦里看到的那一群人呢。哇，他们的马也太帅了啊，战马。
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
为什么还有人帮他洗澡？我傻眼，我真的很傻眼。
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
我的胡子有什么问题吗？我觉得很帅啊。
It does, yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes, especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
啊？指挥官雅利安，我怎么知道啊？这个。
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
我怎么知道这个？我根本不知道怎么选啊！这样。
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on. Before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
我怎么知道啊？这个
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held
这是在唬烂这样子吗？随便唬烂这样。
Gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death.
我完全唬烂的哎！我刚刚完全在唬烂，我根本不知道。
I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
黑色除了黑色还是黑色，我的衣服嘞
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
啊，还要好了吧？那可以了吧？
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Okay.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion...
他居然还考虑了一下哎。
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
真麻烦哎。
Gentlemen will rehearse.
好蠢哦，不要。
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
左身前，右在胸前吧。
Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi eb art kerzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
行个礼好啦，我觉得那个四重还蛮可怜的。
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
他回来了，你确定
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the
哦，所以西里是这个啦，这个人的女
I
儿。
think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
为什么是我
Men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me. Yes.
为什么我觉得他女儿一点都不开心呢
？Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
这四重的有够一板一眼，很认真呐、
Big in the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsleden enig estun is saur aan neem.
Good.
Yes, frag.
A deserter from the Squire King.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpen yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true
Wow.
authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants'
那
but the church of the eternal
下次再继续啊，今天先玩到这里。